here. Looks a little messy, but gotta show my choker. I should pin it up a little bit. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Who cares? Nobody cares. But I do. Oh my god. Oh, let's push this hair in a little bit. I found the gray hair. This bitch is getting old. I got gray hair. A gray fucking hair. A gray hair. I can't believe it. I took it out. I plucked it out. I don't believe in. It's a myth that it'll grow back like 3 times more. If it grows back 3 more, then that means I'll get more hair, and then I'll just dye my hair. So I'll just keep plucking so I can get more hair because I don't have a lot of hair. How you like those apples? Hi guys! So today I'm doing something exciting. You guys asked me on my last video, I showed you guys that I did this choker. Okay, I DIY'd it. Yes, I am not a big DIY girl. I don't know how to make stuff. My sister, on the other hand, that girl can sew. I can't sew. I'm not good with measurements. I'm a mess. But anywho's. Ooh, I think I just gave one of my answers. But anywho's. Okay, so I'm not a good DIY girl. Maybe one day I will become a real good DIY girl. I'll ask my sister to show me how to sew because she has a sewing machine, all that. Okay, so, but I somehow discovered how to make a jean choker. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a try. So I did this one and it came out beautiful, I think. Now this one's a little bit more flare than this one, and I'll explain why this one is not as flare. It will eventually get as flare as this one, but I will explain it in the video. I'm doing a voiceover, but let's just take a moment and look at my eyes because I think that my eye makeup came out so pretty. Look. So pretty. So anyways, back to this video. If you guys want to watch how I did this and did this, well, you won't see this one me making it, but you'll see me making this one. Okay, so if you guys want to watch this, then please stay tuned. Alright guys, so let's get this started. These are just my son's jeans that don't fit him anymore. Grab any jeans that work for you. Old jeans, husband jeans, girlfriend's jeans, boyfriend's jeans, it doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm just cutting right below that seam. And the reason why I'm cutting right below the seam is because when I wash the jeans, I want that little piece that is right below the seam to flare out. Go all the way around, as you can see here. And just make sure you have some sharp scissors because mine were so dull. I wanted like just, so my fingers were hurting so much because I didn't have, like I had dull, scissors. Okay, so now remove those little hoops, hoops, you know, where you put your belt at. So that right there. So just remove that. Make sure you don't make any holes. Just try to be very careful there. Like I said, make sure you have like a sharp knife, not a dull knife. Or not knife. Oh my god, scissors. Alright guys, so now I'm going to be showing you, you got to wash it. And then right after washing, you got to put it in the dryer. So this is the washing machine, and then now this is the dryer. So once you wash it, then you put it in the dryer so you can dry. And what that does is flare everything out. So when you wash it, it's supposed to flare that piece that's underneath the seam out. But you have to wash it constantly. The first wash obviously is not going to flare it out. Here I'm measuring my neck, as you can see, because the strip is too long. So there I'm showing you that I'm putting both my fingers are where I want to cut at. So then I'm getting my shears and scissors, whatever you want to call it, and then you cut wherever next to where the fingers are at, because that's how I measure. Okay guys, that's how I measure. If you want to measure a different way, then go ahead, but this is the way that I measure. So now I'm going to show you guys that I cut it where I measure with my fingers, and you can see that it, you know, connects to my neck. I don't know how to talk. Voiceovers are hard for me. So now this is Velcro. You can get Velcro anywhere from Joann Fabrics to a hardware store. And I'm showing you the two, you know, pieces, the one that's like a fuzzy and then the one that's sticky. And you want to pick the best side that you want, you know, people to see, and then that's the other side is where you're going to put the Velcro at. Does that make sense? Oh my god, I'm the worst with this. All right, so as you can see here, can you see it? Okay, so I am measuring and I'm going to cut the Velcro, and this is like the fuzzy side.
You can pick whatever you want when to start, and then and now you can remove that clear paper so then it can stick to the jean. And then you do the other side, but as you can see, you got to make sure that you're going to put it the right way, the little sticky side. So make sure that you tilt that choker or the jean, you know, so you can get it right. So now again, measure it and take that little clear paper off and stick that Velcro on. And as you can see, you know, now you can like close it. But now you want to sew each corner. So it's going to be 8 corners. Just so when you remove that, so when you remove the choker off your neck, you're not removing the Velcro off, because you need to sew it in order for it to, you know, that Velcro to stick to that jean. So now I'm showing you that I sewed, well, I actually didn't sew, but I was just wanted to show you guys that once you put that Velcro on, I'm going to turn around and you're going to see that, you know, it sticks, the Velcro sticks to each side, and you have a choker. So that is my DIY jean choker. I think that it comes out so nice. Just keep watching the choker, so that right underneath that seam, it will like flare out and it looks like distressed. Kind of like this one right here that I did before. If you can notice, it looks distressed.
Okay guys, so that was my video. I hope you guys liked it. It's fairly easy. All you have to do is get the Velcro and make sure you sew the 4 corners. Otherwise, when you take the 2 parts apart, I didn't sew it today, so maybe you guys can see what I'm talking about. When you take the 2 parts apart, this is very easy to come off, and once that, you know, that stickiness kind of wears off, then when you take it off, it's gonna come off. So make sure you sew, you know, a little bit of in each corner, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little here, a little bit here. I mean, I am not a big I don't sew, but you know, you can do that in each corner. So it'll be 8 little corners, and then you are safe whenever you take the 2 parts, you know, apart. They don't come apart. And you get the Velcro anywhere. Hardware store, Walmart, Walgreens, Walmart. I always get Walgreens and Walmart confused. Walmart is the big one, right? So yeah, you can get Velcro there. Any like Joann fabric, you can get Velcro. And if you don't want white, I think that they have other colors. I just had white because my husband had them. This is actually my husband's, the Velcro. So yeah. And it doesn't have to be like a kid's jeans. It can be like if your husband don't want his jeans, or your boyfriend don't want his jeans, or your girlfriend don't want her jeans. Why not? And I think you can do more than just jeans. Don't quote me on that. I will definitely do another DIY with another choker that maybe is not jeans, just to see, for the heck of it. Maybe lace. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please thumbs it up, please comment, and please do not forget to subscribe. I'm getting stuck with this Velcro. Please don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and another thing, remember guys, make sure you cut that Velcro exactly, like maybe just a little bit, tad bit in, so the Velcro doesn't get stuck with your hair, because that kind of hurts, right? Yeah. But with that, besides that, guys, that's it for my video. I will see you guys on Friday, and I will be answering my true and false questions. And I already gave one away. I don't know how to sew, so I gave one away. So yeah, so with that said, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys within 2 to 3 days. I love you guys so much. Bye.